up. We don't get burned over. Put that on.
It's not working. What are we gonna do?
Looks like we're right on schedule, doesn't it? Y'all want to see real talent? Then go somewhere else.
I knew it.
Oh, for God's sakes, this is why you don't include women. This is 2014. Women are smart now.
Hey, how many times we tell you? Safety goggles.
Hey man, that new girl you hired, every one of the boards she cut is crooked. They're all wrong.
I don't know, there's just something about her.
Boo. Are you gonna put it on?
So, my mom wanted to lock her door. She's got a sliding door. And this was her solution.
That doesn't make sense.
Pay my own bills, 5, 6, 6 figures.
Hey.
I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50. I don't need no man trying to go 50-50.
I see why, because y'all broke. It's 2025, the year of the broke ratchet. It has just begun right now. And y'all gonna have to pay 100. Y'all can't even get guys to get y'all on dates and take y'all serious. Dudes don't even want to be around y'all. They don't even want the dome. They don't even want a hand job from y'all. So it's definitely gonna be serious out here in these streets for these women, because what do they bring to the table other than another person's hair that was paid by some simp that ain't gonna pay you anymore, some orbiter that it didn't pay off, they didn't get any box. What's gonna happen? You guys are gonna start slinging plan Bs or something?
Get it. This one's not budging.
No experience, no clue, no jack, and for sure, definitely no man.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm an aspiring comedian. I was wondering if I could try my new material on you and see if you like it.
For sure.
Okay. Why do women wear makeup and perfume? Because they're ugly and they stink.
No.
Got him!
Fine. She's minding hers. Oh my God, Tor! Oh, he lifted me.
No, let go of me. I can do it myself.
Oh, well, color me impressed.
Tell me what men bring to the table.
That's a wrap that I've made into a pencil case. So you unzip it. It's a real wrap. Look, you can make him wave at you.
No excuses, even though this man may not be what this woman wants, her cup of tea, because women always look to disqualify a guy. Even the fact that he brung a coin purse that's just, you know, a gutted out Stuart Little, he probably brings more value and brings much more than what you demand to the table.
But more importantly on this issue, women, I'm 35, I'm thinking about starting a family.
Bad news on that.
Everyone in my friend group is either dealing with struggles to get pregnant, losing babies that they wanted to.
Because y'all motherfuckers don't listen!
Or finding a partner and they want to have kids, but they haven't found someone. Or a number of them just have chosen it's not the right path for them. And that we demonize and shame people on the most personal, private decision.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
Well, Alicia, in the examples you just gave, you presented most of those issues as if they're out of your control, but they're not. The risk of miscarriage rises with age. Fertility drops significantly in the late 20s. The eggs go bye-bye, okay?
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it.
So, of course your friends struggle to get pregnant. Of course they lose babies that they wanted when they choose to have children after 30. And naturally, finding a man becomes harder since men consider the factors I just mentioned, and so they look for younger women to have children with. Now, all of these are results of prioritizing your career over having kids at a younger age. And it's not demonizing women to say that. It's just so if you end up with 3 cats, you can reflect on why you ended up with 3 cats.
If only this was real life, the amount of ratings and the number of views on this video on YouTube would go through the roof. It would be in the millions within, a couple of hours. And that's the thing, but no, women deep down, they notice, but they have to be constantly pounded in the head by delusions just to, keep themselves sane. But they go home, they drink boxed wine, they fondle themselves, and they cry and they go to sleep. And they get up and they go into their careers that they chose and they picked every single day. And a lot of these women, they try to, skirt accountability as to why they can't get pregnant, as to why they're having miscarriages. It's because they're too freaking old, like you said. But of course, it would probably never happen. This will be the highest rating show. But of course, women can't handle the truth, so we have to keep lying to them.
Guess what? It's another fall, and I'm still single. You want to know why?
Nobody fucking cares. Probably wouldn't be single if you weren't blonde.
Nailed it. Well, it's great that women occupy 65% of PR jobs. We still live in a world where only 14% of Alaska crab fishermen are women.
And 10% of roadkill removal specialists. Women are perfectly capable, and they have every right to be down there mining coal with the boys.
50% of coal miners should be women minimum.
It starts at home, whether it's mowing the lawn or building furniture.
We've both been doing our part. Babe, I support you in both of your careers.
90% of whale snot collectors are still men.
Or 94% of porta potty cleaners.
What message does this send to our daughters? Are you willing to step up, or are you too entrenched in gender norms?
Total equality in every way.
We'll have equal rights for all.
Yay!
Men and women are not interchangeable. Moms and dads are not interchangeable. So this idea that I can be a strong independent boss, babe, and I'll just outsource the child care, or dad can just stay home. You could argue that that's fine on some individual levels, but if we make this the society-wide expectation, everything that allows you girls to think that you are strong independent boss babes who can do it on your own crumbles. It disappears. It turns to dust. There's no more Wi-Fi. There's no more electricity. Kiss your air conditioning goodbye. There's nobody to fix your car when it breaks. You don't have gasoline because there's no oil rig workers. Basically, this is all kind of Delulu land stuff. This idea that we can just do whatever we want. It just depends on my personal preference and, it'll all be fine. What you want on a personal level is not the only question here. It's not the only moral question. It's not the only thing to consider. There's a greater good. Society has to work together as a whole.
That's true. Shout out to Rachel Wilson right there. Andrew Wilson's wife, political satirist, debater, commentary. She has books out. She's great. Her husband, totally great. But don't tell women that, man. Don't tell women whatsoever that, this does not revolve around them. This is not their world. This is not for them. Because it's really a man's world. That's the truth that she's actually saying, because women won't take on these jobs. They won't do it. They're independent until they need a man. They're independent in their decision making. They're independent when it comes to the choices they make to sleep with, autonomy of their bodies, all these buzz terms. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, if war breaks out and all the men have to go to war or we get invaded, women are going to go back to being women and men are going to have to step up and be men. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next video. I love y'all. Peace.
This is so funny. Oh my god. No, don't be horrible to it. Don't be horrible to it. Oh shit.